Hey guys, so I made a post and I posted about how I felt like it's pointless me doing my YouTube and how you guys never comment or respond or anything like that. And then I got to thinking after I posted that, and I thought, you know what? I'm not going to do it for you guys. I'm doing it for me. I'm not doing it for clout. I'm not doing it for, pity. I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it because it's for me and it's therapeutic for me, and I don't care. So whatever I post on there is what I post. If I feel like posting about something that you guys don't care about, then oh well, I'm gonna post it. Because to me, getting it out there and putting it out there, somebody will eventually watch it. Even if it's months down the road, I'll get one view, then so be it. I know it's not shouldn't be all about the views, and I've been talking about how we're trying to bring YouTube back the way it used to be, but it's time to change. Attention spans have changed. It's obvious that you guys' attention spans is only 30 seconds long because thanks for TikTok, thanks to Reels, thanks for those. So, yeah. So, anyways, I just wanted to put that out there, just so you guys know. I'm not gonna quit, but I'm gonna continue to post what I want to post, and if you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. If you like it, you know, it. Just hit that thumbs up button, please. I mean, if you, I mean, I can't. I don't know who watches my stuff. All I know is you got 3 views. I don't know who watches it. Okay. I obviously, if you don't feel like commenting, then don't comment. But don't complain and don't sit there and be like, well, I'm not gonna watch your stuff because I don't like what she posts. Well, if you don't like what I post, then how about this? Comment down below and suggest what you want me to post about. To me, that just seems common sense. But anyways, but don't comment and sit there and say, well, who cares? And you don't post good enough stuff, or you're not a good enough person, and things like that, because things like that are not helpful. They're harmful. And sitting there bullying somebody who gets on here daily and posts a lot and sometimes puts a lot of their energy and time and effort to build a, I'm not trying to build a following. I hate that word, following, because I don't want sheep. I don't want people following me. But I can't. The only term is to follow. I don't want you to follow me, but I do want the. I like the numbers. I want the numbers to go up higher, and the terminology. I hate the terminology that society has placed us on us. The conglomerate of YouTube has placed on us, and so I'm gonna work on this. I'm about to sit down here in a minute and actually start posting other things in here in a second. But before I did it, I just want to go and post this real quick on here, let you guys know that I'm not quitting. And eventually maybe I'll come around. Who knows? I'll probably be one of those people that I can post thousands and thousands of videos and I'm not getting seen, regardless of me sharing my links, regardless of me tagging other successful people in my titles of some of my posts, regardless of me reaching out to some of them. Regardless of, I follow every guideline that YouTube says, oh, you follow these guidelines, you have no problem, So I did everything YouTube told me to do, and yet look where I'm at. So the only thing I can guess is that maybe I'm just not pretty to look at, but that's fine. You don't have to watch me. Don't look at me then. You could still view me and have me and put your phone down, or, put it in the background and do something else, play a game on your phone or whatever it is while listening to me, and I'll still get the view. I mean, is it that hard? Maybe you don't like my voice. Is it my voice? I know my voice has been horrible lately. I've been fighting. I don't know if it's allergens. I don't know if it's my asthma. I don't know if it's my medications. I don't know if it's just stress. I don't know what it is, but I have a lot of issues with my voice. It could be my thyroid. I don't know. I do have thyroid issues, but at the same time, I still struggle. It doesn't hurt to talk, but but I still want to talk. I still want to get it out there. So with that being in mind, the next videos I'm going to post are going to be, I'm going to post one or two of maybe made for kids stories. I'm starting my new series. Feel free if you guys want to watch it, it's fine, but feel free because as I'm listening to it as it's made for kids, you will not be able to comment on that one. But if you want to comment, you're going to have to go into one of my other videos and then you can comment there. And I'm only going to do, I'm also going to start working on a video, like start recording a video. I may do this in parts because it may seem easier than making one long video like I did with the Love is One thing. I'm going to do parts of the Jim Henson thing because it seems better to break it up in parts as like a series kind of thing. I'm also going to tell you a story about a personal story of mine. I'm going to post a couple personal videos about things that's going on in my own personal life, as well as things that have been happening to me. And then I think that's it. That's all I'm going to post today. So it shouldn't take me long because I'm not going to over edit anything. So hopefully you guys would enjoy this, and we will go from there. I'm not going to promise I'm going to get everything posted today. I'm going to work on getting it all done today. If not, it will be done within the next week. So look forward to it. Hit that. That's what the notification bell is there for. So you will know. You will get notified. A thing will pop up on the screen. If you're in the middle of checking your email, you'll get a notification that pops up and says, "Oh, Mental Muse posted something on her YouTube channel. You may be interested in whatever." So, and then you can check it out, or you can just close out that notification, but then remember to go back and check it later. I mean, it's not that hard. I just don't understand why people make it seem like I'm being difficult or I'm requesting so much from you, because I don't think I am. But I'm not going to beg anymore. I'm done begging. You guys are going to do whatever you want to do. I guess I should be grateful that I got as many subscribers as I already do, because it seems kind of funny that after my last post, I lost 2 more subscribers. Just because I was being blunt and putting my feelings out there and asking what am I doing wrong in my YouTube channel. Why is it not getting the views? Why are you guys not commenting? Why are you guys not staying subscribed? Why are you guys not hitting that like button? Why are you not commenting? Why? I don't understand. I like to think that all my subscribers are not bots, but I'm beginning to believe they are, because I don't know. It just seems like that maybe they are, and are people only subscribe to me out of pity? And I don't need your pittiness. I don't need you to sit there and subscribe to me because you feel bad for me. What I need is people that support in me by subscribing because they're interested in what I have to say, because they're interested in my videos, my wide range of topics of videos. I have so much to give to the world, and yet you guys act like I'm boring and so forth. But yeah, you're gonna feel funny one of these days. We're gonna look back, and I may be up there in the thousands and stuff like that, and then you unsubscribe me and you're like, oh my god, look at her, she's up and coming. Yeah, should have stuck with me, because I'm taking note. Unfortunately, YouTube does not give us names on who subscribes to us. I don't know. And I don't know who unsubscribes. The only way we know names is if we have a Patreon. I am not going to sign up and do a Patreon because there's no point. Maybe I should. But maybe that'll get you interested. But yeah, if you won't watch my content for free, why would you pay for it? It just doesn't seem logical to me. But then again, this whole YouTube thing isn't logical, is it? So, anyways, all right. I just want to put this out there to give you guys an update what I'm planning on doing, and look forward to some new content. And yeah, a wide variety of different content. And I may post it all today because it don't take me long to sit down and post. So if I look like I'm wearing the same thing or whatever, then so be it. But yeah. And some of it, I may just rereading verbatim, and some of it, I will be, reading off of different. I'm thinking the Jim Henson thing seems easier just to read off sites I'm finding, and then put it all together, than it is to sit down for hours on end, because you guys don't care, right? Y'all don't care. You're not watching my content, so why should I sit there and edit, pick out what I want to read or what I want to tell you, do the nice, cool looking animations, photos? Why? Well, y'all don't care anyways, right? You don't. I mean, if you did, you'd hit that like button. Show me you care by hitting that like button, even on this video. Comment down below, say, hey, I care. I'm interested. I would love to see what you have to say, or I'd love to see your videos. I don't know. Give me some motivation. I have the motivation internally to do it because I like to do it and it is therapeutic for me, but I need more, and I'm asking for you guys. If you're interested, let me know. I'm still going to put it out there, but I need to know before I get started on it which way to go. Should I just read it verbatim for what I find, or should I sit there and take the time and put together an actual entertaining, something to look at, something to listen to, something like that to it? I do have a podcast out there on podbean.com, and it's under the same name, except instead of it's 2.0, but instead of there actually being like a period there, it's actually spelled out word point, because apparently their site won't let you put the period on there. So, because I guess it recognizes that like a site. So, because it's like .com, it won't let you do it. So it's Mental Muse, to the word point, and then a 0. So, I believe I may have used the same photo as I did on my YouTube channel, so you wouldn't get confused, so you got the right one. Right now, I only have one thing. I'm working on trying to figure out how to do a second one, which I will work on that to add to it. I'm primarily going to use that one. My podcast is Nothing for Cults. So, because I have a list of cults I want to look into that nobody's touched, that I haven't come across yet. So, and it could be either cult-like, or it's giving cult-like, or it's giving, or it's something that I'm believing it could lead to being a cult. So, it's going to be along that lines. My Love is One is already on there. All I did was basically added it on there, but it took me forever, and it took too long for me to add it on there because of the formatting, and I have to learn. I'm doing everything on my own. I'm learning on my own. I'm learning as I'm going. So I think that's why I'm getting burnt out, because because I feel like I'm not getting the motivation by supporters to say, hey, you're doing a good job, keep going. But when I don't get the response, I don't get comments, I don't get the thumbs up, at least, it makes me feel like I'm doing this for a brick wall. Why am I doing this? I'm putting my face out there, I'm putting my my energy, my time out there towards a brick wall. And that's what you guys are to me. It's a brick wall. When you don't respond, there's no interaction. I want that interaction. I crave it. And I see other people, YouTubers, would just about around the same amount of subscribers as I do, and can get thousands of comments, can get thousands of, I mean, people respond to them, people talk, people, like their stuff, they thumbs up their stuff, they comment their stuff, whatever it is. They even some of them subscribe to their stuff, but yet they don't do mine. So that's what I'm asking you guys. Am I doing it wrong? Am I not doing the topics you want? What topics do you want me to talk about? Do you want me to talk about the conspiracy stuff? Because I can. Do you want me to just post other people's content on there and give them credit for it, but put it on mine? Then I can do that. But to me, that's boring, because it's like, to me, it's borderline stealing somebody else's stuff just so I can hopefully get the gain from their work, from their creativity. And it's also borderline copyright, which is against YouTube. And I could get a strike from it, because I'm posting somebody else's content on my page. It's not like I'm getting monetization yet, because I used to be able to see that. I used to be able to see that light at the end of the tunnel when I started this whole thing. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting there. I finally reached 200 subscribers. That was back in 2021, 2022. And then nothing. Then I dropped dramatically. Like, literally within a few months of me not posting anything, I dropped over 50, 60 subscribers. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's because I haven't posted in a while. But then I also got a thing from YouTube telling me that, oh, your channel's on the brink of, you're about to lose your channel. One more strike, you're losing it. So I went back. I thought, okay, I'll fix this. I'll remove everything that YouTube tagged as against their rules. So I removed it all. So now my YouTube channel looks blank almost. So I decided I'm going to go approach this at a different angle. I decided I'm going to do this more like blog. I'm going to do this more of just talking, like I'm talking to you guys. You guys are like a friend to me. So I thought, you know what, I'll just do it that way. And that way I'm not going to get strikes. And that way I can still say what I want to say in a nutshell. And I can still post, if I post some things that nobody cares about, like the how to get a great night's sleep one, the dark chocolate one, those posts, yes, I spent a lot of energy and time on those, but it's to mess with the algorithm. And so if I post those type of videos in between the other videos that I really want to talk about, maybe the algorithm will kind of offset, and they'll stay off my butt about what I post, and therefore I won't get strikes. I'll slip through the cracks, and I can stay going. You know what I mean? I can keep going. So I thought, well, but if I do, since I took off a lot of my stuff, and since I'm going to go about this a different way, let's change the, let's just change the whole dynamic of things, aka the name. So I thought, you know what, since I'm revamping, I'm going to tell you 2.0. I'm still going to keep the mental muse, but it will just be 2.0. It will be try number 2. And so I started that. And I understood at the beginning that it was going to take a minute to regain more subscribers, gain it back. So I waited patiently. And then I thought, okay, now I posted a couple, I did the good night sleep video. I did the dark chocolate video. I thought, okay, that's fine. Now let's try to do the Now I'm going to try to talk about cults. Let's try with the most famous, one of the most recent famous ones, which was Love Is One. That video is 9 hours long because there was so much, and I thought, well, I'm gonna give something to my subscribers that nobody else I haven't found anybody else has done. I'm gonna give them police cam footage. I'm gonna give them body cam footage. I'm gonna give them Dr. Phil footage. I'm gonna talk about things. I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna list names. I'm gonna list how it started and how it ended. Is it still going on? I post links. I post sources. I did everything all on my own. I am a one-woman show here. Other YouTubers out there that do similar stuff has got other people working behind the scenes for them. They have other people that will sit there and do the research for them. They write the scripts out. They do all they are is the face of the product, and they just read it off. They have people that they hire a team that one or two people that will edit their videos for them to make it look ominous or to make it look pretty, have the good backgrounds. They pay for some of this stuff. I don't have the funds to pay for those things. I don't have the funds to pay for a team to do the research. I don't have the funds to pay for those things. Now, once I get sponsorships, once I can get enough subscribers, once I get enough following, once I get enough interaction from you guys, maybe I could earn some monetization from YouTube, that I can get better content, that I can get better videos and better stuff, and have the energy to put out more better than what I've been putting out. But I can't get to that point until I get you guys now. I need the interaction now. And you guys are not giving it to me. So I feel like, okay, so do you guys just not want me to get there? Is that what it is? I feel like I'm a kid that has a fundraiser, and I'm in class, and the kid next to me is running the same fundraiser as me, but they live in a rich neighborhood and I don't. And they go to my neighborhood and fundraise there, and people before I get a chance to get there, they already got people buying from them. And then when I go knock on the door and I'm like, hey sir, can you buy a candy bar for me? They're like, I already bought 3 from that so-so. They were my only chance of getting a sale, and yet somebody else took it. That's what I feel like. I feel like I'm the poor kid out here who is not, I only have so much resources. I only have so much access to things, and I'm utilizing as much as I can, as much knowledge as I can, as much time during the day, posting certain times of the day, certain days of the week, I tried to schedule it one time. That didn't really work very well. I've tried different topics. I have tried everything I can. And I even tried collaborating with 1 or 2 YouTubers as well who did similar stuff. That worked out okay until I didn't get the credit that I deserved. When I gave them, they told me, said, yeah, we'll work together, So you do your part, I'll do my part, and then, and I'll post it on my thing, but then I'll tag you in it. And that way people will come to you and subscribe to you as well. But when they posted the stuff up, they never gave me credit. They took the credit. I didn't get it. I got burned. This is why I don't do sub for sub. Because it doesn't work that way. I get burned in the end. People do that. YouTube calls themselves a community, but they're not a community. It's the projects. It's the drive-bys. It's the gangs. That's what this is. It's who's got the more. This is my corner. That's your corner. You can't do the same topic as me because I've already done the topic. So, and I've already got the followers. So, I've already got the subscribers. So, you can't do that. Why? I can do the same thing as you can. YouTube says I can do that. So, I'm going to do it. So, it comes down to that point. That's my point, is that it feels like I'm the poor kid over here, that I only have so much limited, and that's why I need you guys to help me out here. Help me share my videos. Please share, find a video, any of my videos. I don't care which one it is. Share it across your platforms. If you have a YouTube channel yourself and you have more subscribers than me, would it kill you to give me a shout out? Tag me in something? Or tell people, say, hey, you know, guys, check out this one YouTuber, and here's her link in the description below. Check her out. She's good. You know what I mean? She covered a similar topic as I did. Would it kill you to do that? Because I know if I ever was in your position, if I was ever in your shoes of being a successful subscriber, I mean, not subscriber, but YouTuber and so forth, I would do the same thing. I'd pay it forward. I'm that type of person. I pay forward. But it seems like I pay forward before I even get it. And that's the problem. I work a lot on honor system because I try to have faith in humanity, and I shouldn't. But I feel like on YouTube, I feel like we're supposed to be community based, and we're not. Instead, we compete against each other, and we shouldn't be competing against each other. And YouTube's winning. The actual corporation is winning. Google is winning. We are losing. You say, but wait, I've got millions of subscribers, and wait, I got thousands of, you know, followers and whatever it is. I'm making hundreds and thousands of dollars a month. My rent's getting paid because I do this. I'm a content creator. You're a creator for YouTube. You're a creator for Google. They're making whatever you're making. They're making 100 times more than what you're making. For each dollar amount you make $1, they are getting paid $100 to $1,000. Think about it. So you're not really winning. You're in no better shape than I am. It just appears that way on the cover. But when you open up that magazine, it's the same article as it was last week. Just saying. I still stand by my last video, ranting about this. I didn't mean for this video to be 30 minutes long. I thought, well, I'll post a quick 5-minute video and that'll be it. But in true mental muse fashion, it's a long video. And I'm sorry, it's hard for me to do short content. It's hard for me to do that. That's one thing I struggle at. And I will get there. I think I will start doing that once I start doing my business that I had planned to do, but haven't got around to doing it because we had family issues happening, and not only that, a lack of space, and I had also funding, so I had to put that on the back burner. But I'm hoping within 6 months or so, I should be in a better position to be able to do that. 6 months seems like a long time in internet years, but it's not going to be a long time. All I'm asking is, please, guys, stay with me. If you already subscribed, please share, help me build back up to where I at least was before I lost a lot of you guys. I promise you guys, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna try my best. The software is not cheap. I pay monthly for software. I spend hours on end at a desk, sitting there, trying to edit better. I'm trying to do my best the only thing I have not done is put effort into energy is what I look like, because I feel like, why bother if you're not going to see my face? But if I'm going to see my face, I'm going to be real. At least you know that from me. I'm not fake, and I have no filter. No pun intended, I have no filter. Verbally or mentally, socially, I am who I am. What I put out there is what I put out there. Guys, look at this. That is where I sit. That is a cat asleep. I mean, this is where this is how I live. This is my bed. I'm sitting here. I mean, literally. I can literally walk around my room and show you. Look. I mean, yeah. I don't live lavishly. To some of you guys, I probably do. If you are subscribed to me and you're in a horrible position, I get it. And I'm humble about it. This is why I don't boast about certain things. I am not ashamed about, where I live, but I just don't have the space in what I want to do. And like so many people have a whole room dedicated to their YouTube, to their channel, and they have it set up and they have better equipment, mic, sound, whatever. I don't have that. I don't have that privilege to do that. So I do the best I can. So if that's a problem for you guys, if that's what you're looking for, I'm sorry. But bear with me, stick with me. I promise you, I will get there. I will get to the point in my lifespan. I will get to that point. Looking to move, hopefully, in the next couple months. I don't know. Certain people are holding things up for me, but hoping to move pretty soon. I'm hoping that we will get where we need to get to. I mean, eventually, when and where we move to, I will have better space. I can rearrange things, and I can get it to where we'll be fine. So, hopefully, you guys understand that and will stick with me and see what's new to come. I will keep you guys updated on that. As you know, right now, I mean, I'm trying to do my best here, and so while I am waiting for things to happen, I am going to try my hardest to continue to put content out there the best way I know how. And you're either gonna like it or you don't. I'm just saying. But all I'm gonna say is if you thought it wasn't that bad of a video, can you hit that thumbs up button? It's just a click. You can do it on your phone. Just push it. That's all you gotta do. If you like it and you also think somebody else may like it as well, hit that little arrow button that looks like an arrow, like it's pointing somewhere. Hit that share. It's like a share button. Hit that button and then go down to wherever you want to share it on. Your Facebook newsfeed, your Instagram, your Twitter or X or whatever it is, your whatever platform you have. Just all it does, it'll automatically put the link there, and then you can type whatever you want and post. So your friends could click on it. Check me out. Check out the video. Maybe they'll like it. If I'm not your forte, you can still share it, my videos, because just because you don't like me does not mean that maybe one of your friends may like me. Maybe somebody else likes me. If you post things in a place where if your posts are public, that means anybody can see your post, which means it gets me out there better. It's like the old school, give the newspaper boy, the flyer and say, here, pass it to anybody and everybody. Just because somebody won't take the flyer doesn't mean that the next person will or won't or whatever. Just because if someone does take it and said they read it, it's like, instead of throwing it into garbage, they may say, here, take this. They'll just give it to some random stranger. It's the equivalent. But except you can reach thousands overnight. So that's what I want. I think if I get more, if I can be seen more, maybe I'll have a higher chance of getting subscribers, getting the likes, getting what I need, and the interaction of comments, and not rude comments, but actual comments that are constructive and helpful. And I can, maybe I'll eventually know which direction to go. Because right now, you can't complain about what I post, and you can't, if you're going to unsubscribe me because you don't like it, before you unsubscribe, how about this? How about you post and suggest things to me, and then give me a week, and I will look into what you like to hear more about, and I will try to post something about it, and see how it goes. And if it's still not what you want or what you like, then unsubscribe to me. But give me a chance before you unsubscribe. Give me a chance. So, but anyways, just because you unsubscribe to me does not mean you won't see my stuff, because it'll still probably come underneath your recommended. I'm just saying. Or you may search a keyword and my videos may still pop up. Maybe take that as a sign. You shouldn't have unsubscribed. You should have stayed subscribed to me. Not just subscribers, I'm talking about also likes as well. I'm talking about commenting, sharing as well. So, but the subscribers makes a big difference. Liking makes a big difference, and commenting makes a big difference. But sharing helps as well. So that's all I'm asking, and it's all of that is free. It's all free, and it doesn't take long. It's called being an act of kindness. We all talk about acts of kindness. You always talk about, hey, I'll donate. I'll give $1 to somebody. I'll give $1 at McDonald's when I go eat for lunch. I'll round my money, my change up, and donate it. You're donating to a corporation, but you can't hit a share button on somebody who's really trying to make it out here, who's really trying their hardest. I'm not asking you for money. I'm asking for support. There's a big difference. If you have any other things you would like for me to do and you don't want to comment on here, hit me up on my social medias. Hit me up. All my links are in the description. You may not be able to click the links, but you could copy and paste them, or you can just search my usernames, and then go that way. YouTube has a setting where to make links clickable, there's a lot of verification processes I have to go through, in which I do them, but somehow with every single post I post, I have to do a verification. I don't know why, but I do. So my links are probably not clickable, but that doesn't mean you can't open up a browser on your phone and copy paste it into it and you'll get there. Or pull up your your Instagram app and just hit the search and then type in my username. My username is literally it was like Instagram.com/ my username. Same thing with Facebook, same thing with Twitter. So, and I got my settings where I should but I should be able to get all your messages. So just send me a private message and say, hey, let's work together, or hey, I got more subscribers than you, but I know you're probably, you probably have more, the same topic as me. So how about this? How about I'll throw a shout out for you, and we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll help you out that way. That'd be great. It'd be great to wake up every morning, because I check it. Every morning I wake up, I check my YouTube studio, and I'm like, oh, there goes another subscriber. But it'd be great to wake up and see overnight, before I went to bed, I had 162, and wake up the next morning and be like, oh my God, I have 180 something. Or And then when I go to bed that night, oh my God, I have 200. It'd be nice if I constantly keep snowballing that. I'm not saying it's going to be that drastic, but I'm just saying it'd be nice to, I mean, even 2 or 3 extra. You know, for every one person I lose, it'd be nice to gain 5. I mean, make the algorithms work here for me. So, if you support me and you subscribe to me and you watch my videos, even if you watch it for the first 5-10 minutes, give me something. You know what I mean? So I mean, otherwise I had no other choice. If it's not you guys doing this to me, it has to be YouTube is burying me because I'm not making the money, and I can't make the money until I get seen, until I get the support. So guys, it has to come from you. It has to come from you guys. I can put out 3 or 4 videos a day, every single day, and yet I'm not getting the interaction. I'm not getting anything back. And I know I'm only doing this because I like it. I'm doing this also because I think people like me need to be seen and heard, and it's my right and freedom. But also doing it because it is therapeutic for myself. But I'm giving you an insight into my life that I don't have to. But I'm doing it. So, yeah. I guess with that being said, I'm not even going to say like, share, comment, subscribe at the end because hopefully you guys already have. And that's all we talked about. But I'm not going to apologize to anybody if I hurt you guys on my last post because, I mean, like I said, what am I doing wrong? I'm staying by that. But I will talk about more. We'll continue on. I'm not quitting. I'm not going to let this bring me down. So it is what it is. So hope you guys have a good day. Look forward to some videos later, sometime today or tomorrow, and we'll go from there. All right? Peace out.